Hi guys, it's Disney Girl back for another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. I am joined again today with Pua, who is going to be helping us out. Now I see before I even get started that George has gone ahead and used Super Chat already before I even came on today, so thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. So today is a pretty big day because we get to unlock another character in the Moana event. So we basically just been going now just shy of 24 hours. So there's been a lot actually that has happened in this first 24 hours. We have been able to purchase Grandma Tala, we have unlocked and welcomed Cinna, and I've actually unlocked now Chief TUI and Moana. So this is like insane. Now obviously not all of the character tokens are released for Moana at the moment, and Chief TUI still needs to be released to us. Like I've unlocked him in the game, but again, I still have to wait for him to be officially released. So that's going to be happening in less than a half an hour. So that is really good. So I'm going to just do a few shout outs here to a few people that I'm seeing that are joining us. So Lilia, Mohammed, Kind Hufflepuff. Yeah. Go Potter! Tesco, Fun Time, Tanya, Zamora, Becky, thank you guys so much for tuning into the live stream this morning. I'm actually pretty pumped today because I get to talk to you guys about so much stuff. Okay, but you're going to wait on the sidelines for me because you don't sit very nicely on my shoulder while I'm trying to play. I thought he would, and he did once, but like, I don't know, I haven't been able to have it happen again. So let's talk about Moana. Moana is unlocked now, at least her tapestry piece is, which, like, I feel like this is super early, but this is really good that it's early because it gives us more time to actually collect and stuff like that. But the tapestry piece comes along around the same time as when you unlock Chief TUI. So the two characters that are going to be useful for that are Grandma Tala and Cinna. Now, obviously, if you have Grandma Tala, since she's the paid character, she was 200 gems yesterday, or you could buy her in a bundle with one of the concession stands. But she is only 4 hours to collect this, which is going to be really easy. Now, you can collect these a little bit later if you want, and just sort of wait it out. I'm going to just go with this and try and push this along. However, if Grandma Tala is going to be helpful with Chief TUI, which she should be, then that means obviously that Grandma Tala is going to be more going on the quest to get his character token, unless like there's a whole bunch of other characters that can collect and it's going really fast. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Miguel. I'm glad you're enjoying my videos. Moana's tokens are unlocked. Yes, they are unlocked. So I'm not sure on the rarity, but I'm pretty sure we can find that out here. Oh, we got some dialogue as well, so we'll have to do that. I forgot. I have so much to do. Let's see. It just says chance, so I'm not actually sure if it's uncommon or not. I'll have to wait till she's done that quest to find out. Now, yeah. Let's just see here. Do you know if you are pronouncing my name wrong? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Now, let's go ahead here and do the dialogue with Grandma Tala. See, it isn't nearly as good with just the one hand motion. Some stories shine all the brighter with a nice visual aid. But however you choose to tell them, making the time to tell them is the most important part. Quest complete. Now hear this. I wonder how this story will end. There we go. The tapestries are uncommon, so call me Aunt. Thank you. That's actually really helpful. So apparently the tapestry that I just showed you for Moana, that I wasn't sure about, so we found out that they are uncommon. So that actually shouldn't be that difficult to collect for sure. So hopefully that will happen. Now let's just take a look here at Radiant Chest. So I can't purchase one for another 25 minutes, just shy of that. So I will definitely be doing that at some point, opening that. I probably won't open it right away, but I will be opening at least one because we have to buy one like basically every day. So we kind of have to wait here. Go to the Radiant chest and pick up uncommon and rare Moana tokens are unlocked. Okay, so who said that? Aiden. Okay, so we'll check this out here. So the hook stand, obviously we know I really want to get this. I'm pretty sure most of you guys do too. So that's Maui's hook there if you guys aren't sure. Now let's take a look here at the tokens. All right, so Moana's tokens are there. So guys, it's a little bit confusing. I'm going to just point this out. You guys need to kind of look twice at the character tokens. If you look, the tapestry tokens are very similar for Moana and for Grammatala. So Grammatala's are the darker ones, and it has the stingray on it. And then the Moana ones are going to be the little ones with, it looks like Kakamoras on them. So just so you guys know, that is sort of the difference. So you need to be kind of aware which tapestry you're sending your characters to collect for. Because maybe you want to level up Grammatala and then you click Moana's. Like, it just sort of depends on what you want to do there for sure. Okay, now, whoa. That is awesome. I guess that is that Moana's token? It must be. That is the coolest ears hat I've ever seen. That is super cool. I did not see that. Wow, I love it. Maybe that, I don't think that's Chief TUI's, but that looks like it would be Moana's for sure. How do you get Moana? So just keep obviously collecting or doing the event sort of storyline and stuff like that. There's a lot of dialogue with Cinna, so make sure that she's basically just consistently doing that dialogue. I sort of found the hardest or longest part. It took me basically almost the whole day, the 24 hours to actually get to the point of unlocking Chief TUI. So that's like pretty big. That took a long time. So I have unlocked him. He is ready. I just need to wait for him to be released. Now I know a lot of you guys sometimes get confused with that. It just means basically that unlock just means I can act like I'm ready for him. Release just means I have to wait until it's comes out. So yeah, basically that is the difference between when I say unlocked and then released and stuff like that. So can you do the chest quiz? It's so fun. Absolutely, we can definitely do that. Why do Moana's tokens not have faces but others do? Laura, that is a very good question. I think it's because there's to be honest, I feel like it's just more detail. I feel like they've gone that extra mile with her character tokens to go ahead and really, I don't know, do something unique. Obviously, I think her ears hat sort of represents something a little different. Obviously, it's like a tiara. If you look, though, at someone like Cinderella, I believe, I don't think hers have a face on them either. Oh, I can't see them. I forgot. No, I don't believe hers is what was hers like? I totally forget what they look like. But I think it was it's not the pumpkin carriage because that was the general token. But I think it was just blue, a light blue is more of her dress. So I believe there are some characters that do not have faces on the ears hat. I can't think of anybody else at the moment. Boos do. That's hard. That's tough because I know there are a lot of characters that do have the faces on it. Yeah, even Sally does. Zero does. Yeah. So I think it just depends. Maybe they're going in a different direction now with ears hats. I'm not totally sure. Yeah. How long are you going to make this video? I hadn't really gotten that far in thinking. We'll sort of see how it goes, how long it takes to get through a lot of this stuff. It'll definitely be over an hour, probably more like an hour and a half, even two. So yeah. Aiden, Disney Girl, I have some leaks. Ooh, okay, leak away. If you send me an email with all the screenshots or tag me on Instagram or whatever, by all means, I'll make sure I put a video for them. I didn't get any leaks, though, for Chief TUI. I was not able to find anything in advance, so unfortunately, we're going to sort of have to wait for that. Sully doesn't have a face. Okay, so that is, actually, I think that's right. Sully doesn't have a face. So not all of the character tokens have faces, but Belle's doesn't either. I think Belle has, hers has like her hair on it though, I think, like at the top. But yeah, no face on it. Tasha has the leaked information. It's on Reddit. Mega thread page. I don't have that. If you want to send the link, I can totally check that out while we're streaming today for sure. We only have like less than 20 minutes to go, so if we don't have the leaks, I won't send any of my characters probably off or to do anything. So yeah. Is there any Snow White chests? There will be. So today in the calendar reward, we are going to be getting a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs legendary chest for free. So hopefully we all get something that we want in there, and hopefully don't have any curses on our kingdom, which don't allow us to always have the best character token drop or character drop or whatever from these chests. Now, Grumpy, I really would like him, but first and foremost, I would love the Evil Queen. I would love to get going on the dialogue for sure. That would be super duper amazing to have all that. So we will get that. And then on top of that, which leads me to, who was it? I think it was Caspis who asked that, to do the chess quiz or whatever that I like to do. So in about 20 minutes, the Nightmare Before Christmas will be gone, and that will be subbed with the Snow White chest. So we will get one for free, but we'll probably open one today in the video for gems. Now let's go ahead and do that quiz. Now I do have only 2 chests ready at the moment. In another 10 minutes we can do that. So let's go ahead and open the bronze chest here. So the Scream Canister token. All right, who does that belong to and in what collection? Oh, and the Great Stone Dragon. I get this one quite a bit these days. I don't know why. Snow White was your first event, right? Yes, Vidhi, it was my very first event. I did join, though, part of the way through because I had just started playing the game and I hadn't unlocked, like at the start of the event, I hadn't unlocked that feature to get to the limited time event. So it took me like, what was it, probably like a week or so to be able to unlock that. So Jessica Halliday, Monsters, Inc. That is right. Brayden, Laura, Tasha, Jessica. Yep, you guys are all right that the Scream Canister is the one for Monsters, Inc. Now, it is a general token, so it's for everybody. It is one of those ones, sort of like the pumpkin carriages we were talking about for Cinderella, or the Pixar ball that's for Toy Story. There's just one that all the characters need for sure. And the Great Stone Dragon is for Mulan's collection, and it is Mushu. So Disney Lover, Call Me Aunt Laura, Brayden. Yeah. Which Disney princess is your favorite so far in your kingdom? Ariel. For sure, Ariel. I love them all, though. Don't get me wrong, but I definitely love having Ariel in my kingdom. Because I love the fact that she can swim around the kingdom, right? Or she can walk around, whatever I sort of feel like. So I kind of like that feature that she can do both. It makes it kind of fun for sure. All right, so the lion painting token. Ooh, what does that belong to? What collection or character? Or both? And then we got Cogsworth's ears hat token. So basically, Cogsworth, who... what collection, not who, because we obviously know who it belongs to, it's Cogsworth. What collection is Cogsworth a part of? Lion King, Brayden, yes, you are right. Jack Plays says Prince Charming's ears hat doesn't have a face either. Actually, I think I remember that too. It's kind of like, I wish we could still see the character tokens that we've collected and stuff, just so... we know it doesn't need to have a number, but I wish we could at least see, like, if we wanted to, like an info button, what were the character tokens sort of that we collected for that. Just because, like, I can't even remember some of, like, because obviously there's like over 150 characters or something in the kingdom, so I can't remember like everybody's thing. Gosh, that'd be the hardest quiz in the world. Yeah, Tasha, Michelle, Jessica, yeah, Rainbow Dash, you guys are all right there, absolutely. All right, and we still have 7 minutes for the other one, so we'll come back and do some more of that for sure. Now, the Cogsworth one, we've got Karen, Brantley, Kat. Yeah, you guys are all right there. Hercules and Megara just came in Disney's Heroes Battle Modes. Yes, it came in, just over a week ago, I believe now. It's been maybe something almost 2. Yeah, I did a live stream actually on Swirly Pops about that when it came out. So that was really awesome. Actually, I have Hercules now in that game, but I do not have Megara yet. Meg. I like calling her Meg. Let's just see here. I don't think I want to send out any of my Snow White characters until we get the secondary storyline dialogue. Now, that is going to be really awesome that we get to sort of start with that today. Now, again, since I am missing Grumpy and the Evil Queen, I'm sure that that is going to sort of hinder that whole story, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Now, the one thing, guys, I want to sort of talk to you guys about is the island crabs. I've been calling them crabs, but the island crabs that are wandering around the kingdom right now. They're these little things here. It's hard to see them sometimes. Make sure that you're collecting them, though. Oh my gosh, the crab's almost as big as Felix. Anyways, yeah, collect those as much as you can because you will need lots of these to bring in the new characters. I love the detail on these crabs, like these island crabs here. I think this is probably the most detailed we have seen from this sort of thing. It's actually kind of cute. Like, I actually kind of like having them wandering around the kingdom. Can that be a character? The island crab. So random, but so cute. As I said, so much detail in that. So they respawn every 2 hours. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. They come every 2 hours, so just make sure that you're going around and tapping them, and you don't have to look for them. That's the nice thing. It's not like with leaderboard events when you're like looking for clouds or something like that where you actually have to find them. All you do is click, obviously, the crab on the side there in quests, and then you just click go. Now right now I can't because I just clicked them all, but you can click go and it'll take you to the area where they are. So you just sometimes need to wait for them to come out from behind a building or something like that, just because they can be a little tricky to see because they are pretty small. So yeah. Okay, so Jessica Halliday says it only lets me collect 15 max. So the reason for that is you haven't leveled up your characters enough. So I will explain this because this is definitely, that's a really, really important point here. So for Cinna, for example, she needs 20. So basically if she only needed 10 and that was the only character that I had, it would stop letting you collect at 10. So it doesn't let you keep going. So you have to keep leveling up your characters. And that's why I really push at the beginning to get at least my first character like up as high as I can. That way, like if they're at like a 5, 6, then I'd probably even say higher, but I'm hoping by Monday, hopefully I'll have her at a 5. And then that way her character token for the the flower, I'm going to need probably 50, 40 of those probably by the time she gets to a 5. So there's no way I'm going to be collecting that many right off the bat. Plus, like Chief TUI, I'll be obviously welcomed or collecting for. Again, Moana doesn't need any right now, but Grand Metalla, that's another thing too, is having her sort of ready, like, again, 15 to 5. So she's ready, but the only reason I can keep collecting is because Cinna still needs them. So that's the reason for that. So don't hesitate on actually going ahead and leveling up those characters for that. Like, even if you're a bit short on currency, just keep doing it because you will need those flowers later, and you're better off just waiting on something else and leveling up the character. And again, early on, they're not that much time to level up, so you can usually just level them up while you're playing your game. So that is really awesome. Now, I don't have anybody out for Cinna. Oh, I do. Tinkerbell. Yay! Thanks, Tink. Now, I'm not sure if she's going to be one of those characters, though, that is going to collect for Chief TUI. So I will wait on sending her out since I don't know. Otherwise, I would just go ahead and send her out. So have you got your TUI impression memorized? Got it memorized. Not quite, but I think I've already done a little bit of dialogue in my last video, which is what, 452, I think it was my episode that I did. So I think I've got, no, it's okay. It's always hard for guys, but all the boy characters, sometimes they can be really hard. Will Snow White have a comfy outfit? She will at some point, just not yet. They're releasing them slowly into the game, so hopefully we'll see one by the time maybe her prince comes into a tower challenge or something like that. That is sort of the hope there, but fingers crossed. I can't level up Cinna because it won't drop any more flowers for her. Anymore. So it's not letting you collect any more of the hibiscus. I think it's that what the same word? Yeah, hibiscus flower. And that's weird. If you're having trouble with that and it's not clicking them or whatever, then just you can contact Game Loft and they'll help you out with it. So get grumpy. I'm going to try and get grumpy today. I'm not going to use all my gems on that, but I'll definitely open at least one paid legendary one and then one free one from the calendar. So yeah. Why is Dumbo in chess again? You mean the parade float? The parade float is back in the gold chest. They did take it out there, at least for a few days, I had noticed. Now that it's back, that's good. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Why it's back in the chest, I don't think it ever should have left. I think maybe it was something when the last sort of little mini event happened and stuff with the update. I think maybe it just removed it out of the chest by accident or something like that. But since it's back, hey, I'm not complaining. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, the other really cool thing that is in the gold chest, which I actually love these things, is like the billboard. So right now, the Beauty and I don't think I have the Beauty and the Beast one. I don't think I do. I think I only have the Cinderella billboard. Now, apparently these are actually at the real Disney Magic Kingdom, so that would be super cool. Super duper cool to have way more of those. Like if you had billboards for like every collection, think about how cool that would be to have like one of those signs in there for sure. Nahid, tomorrow's my little sister's birthday. Well, happy early birthday to your little sister. How old is she gonna be? Legendary chest pack. We'll see about that one. 5 minutes till we go. Is that true? I think it might be. 6 minutes to go. Woohoo! I'm so happy about this. Please check and comment because I'm sending the link, but you are missing it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't see it. Did you email it to me or are you just sending the link? I really don't. There's no link that's showing up here, so I don't know if it's just not going through or what. Oh, yeah, it just says message retracted. That's why, Tasha. So it just shows that you took it away. So I don't actually get anything from you. I'm new to the game. How do you level up more than one person at a time? I don't. You can't actually do that. That's not actually a feature in the game at the moment. So basically how it looks like I do that, it's actually, I'm not really doing it that way. What I'm doing is actually just sending a character like, let's say, Sneezy. I'll send him to level up. I will wait the 16 hours and then go ahead and start doing Dopey right after that, but I will not bring back Sneezy into the kingdom yet. So Sneezy will just keep staying in this area. I just don't click the check mark to bring him back in until I have more than one character actually ready. So that's how I do it, and that's why it looks like I'm bringing back or leveling up a whole bunch of characters at once. It's not really what I'm doing. I actually have to wait all that time unless I want to use gems for that, which I don't usually do. So yeah. That's how you level up one person at a time and make it look like there's a lot more. You've commented it. It's literally not there. And I know there's no all you can do, at least or I can see during live streams, Tasha, is the chat. And if it's not in the chat, then I actually don't have access to it until after the live stream. I didn't know you could actually do comments versus chat. But I sent an email. Okay, I'll see if I can open that while I'm doing this here. If we do have the leaks now, we can definitely talk about them for a few minutes here. Moana's event guide. Whoa, what on earth is this? Yeah, okay. This is insane. What is this? This is more difficult than any event before. It's hard to tell because it's obviously in Chinese or some language that I don't know. But it looks to me like this is the leaks for everybody, what they collect. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to be able to go through all of this because I'm not quite sure I understand all of it, like just off the bat here. But I will definitely do a video about this. So thank you to Tasha and to Aiden for sending that along. Again, it's really complicated. It's not the usual, just like it tells you pretty straight out what quests and stuff they're going to be doing. So we'll have to sort of wait and see on that. So yeah, we're not going to be able to talk about the leaks for all of the characters, if that's what I believe that is, until a little bit later on when I actually understand what this is. Because again, I don't speak Chinese, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Maybe, can you throw Chinese into translator? Would that actually work? Would that be a thing? Oh my god, that'd be so funny. But again, thank you, Tasha, for trying to go ahead and send that. Like, if you have something else, then by all means, like, go ahead and send it to me in an email, and then I will check it out. I don't mind if I have more than one different leak. I'll just go ahead and address both of them, and we'll see if they're the same or whatever. The unnamed animatronic. Do you think Elsa and Anna will have a comfy, cozy costume? Absolutely. I totally think that they will. I think that we're looking at getting those a little bit closer to November, December even, depending on what they decide to do for an event or mini event. I don't know. It's all sort of speculation at this point, but I'm sure there's going to be the comfy, cozy costumes, maybe even another costume for Anna and Elsa by then. So again, we got to wait a few months. We have to get through summer first, so we'll see what they end up doing. I mean, they could put it out before then. They could, but I'm thinking that they might just leave it for a little bit. So we got 1 minute and 20 seconds to go here until Chief TUI is ready. Ha 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 ha. Plus, then we'll be able to open that legendary chest for Snow White. So that's going to be great. Hair Shrub Curse might come back. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Are you Swirly Pops? Miguel, I do videos on Swirly Pops. I do that with my mom, but I am like not just Swirly Pops. I'm involved in the channel, but again, that's my mom who runs most of it. I do the Disney Heroes battle mode and open some toys and stuff like that, like Disney toys on there and stuff. But yeah, that's basically my involvement. 30 seconds. For non-Caribbean pirates, stop the Kakamora. Yeah, that was one of the quests. I actually loved that one. That was super funny. What's your favorite collection? My favorite collection probably on here so far. I have really enjoyed the fact that Beauty and the Beast has like basically now included like all of the characters with the collection. I think that has been really awesome for sure. All right, here he is. Woo! He has been released to us. So thank goodness I had him unlocked. So we need 40 of the hibiscus flowers. So guys, now go ahead and tap those crabs. If you guys were maxed out, you definitely will not be anymore. So we need 40 of those. We need 10 of the chief's staff. So it looks like I've got Will Turner, who actually has collected for me. I was going to go ahead and click it, and now I got to open the legendary chest. Calendar. All right, here we go. So here's the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs legendary chest here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, please, something amazing. This is so good. Okay, I was trying not to scream super loud, so I was like trying to hold myself back. Now my face is super red. And now my nose is itchy. I got the evil queen. They just call her the queen though, but she's the evil queen. Let's face the reality. Guys, this is like the best thing to ever happen, like ever. In a free legendary chest, so it is possible to get some amazing stuff. Oh, gosh. I love all the fireworks in the background. I'm just like, celebrating my success. Oh, this is so good. So no curse on the kingdom. Well, now that I've got her, I'm sure it's going to be a curse. So all I'm missing now is Grumpy. Oh, my gosh. I'm so happy. Thank you, guys. I know I'm... Whew. Okay, so look at that. We have got a new character. Now, not totally ready for the voice impression, but we will definitely do her dialogue in a minute here. Now, Chief TUI will go back to... Oh my gosh, really? Okay. So, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs are back in Legendary Chest, and again, we will check that out in a second here. I was just trying to see if Will Turner dropped anything. He did. Yay, he dropped it for me. Yay. So now I've got one of the Chief's staff. Then the other character token here is Chief TUI's ears hat. So I don't have anybody out for that at the moment. Now, Grammatala is going to be extremely useful because she's only 2 hours to collect it. So let's go ahead and check it out here. It's uncommon, so it should be pretty easy to collect for. Now, also, Grammatala collects Moana's tapestry. Okay, the Kakamora tapestry. So I would recommend, since this sort of interferes here, I'm definitely going to send Grammatala off now to collect the ears hat for Chief TUI. Now I realize that the common items are more likely to drop first, but I'm okay with that for now. She's just going to go out for 2 hours and I'll just sort of deal with it that way. But yeah, so that's going to be amazing. So Grammatala's off for that. Now, Cinderella and Woody are going to be helpful. They weren't out on those quests, so we'll have to see. Now, Tamatoa's lair is going to be helpful for this, but it is currently unavailable. We will not be able to purchase that just yet because that isn't available for another week. So we have to wait. But yeah. Well, congratulations, guys, on getting some great stuff here. Squall got Doc. Meg got Bashful. Wow, that's amazing. You guys actually got like some good stuff. Elizabeth got the throne. Yay! That's so good. I'm so happy for you guys. Sage got Bashful. Oh my gosh. You guys must be so happy. Chest pack. I would like to do a chest pack, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead here. I think we showed for Chief 2. I think the only thing I didn't talk about was the currency. 2,500. So I don't have enough anyways, even if I had everything for him. But I will definitely keep sending out the characters for that for sure right now. So we'll send Turner off. Now, he doesn't conflict with anything at the moment for me, so he's just going to be off on that 4-hour quest, probably for the remainder of the event, unless he's helpful for something else. Oh, Doc! So we got the secondary storyline. Yay! Nothing like waking up right and squirrely for a good day's work. Bright and early, I mean. I've been thinking. We've been here for who knows how long, and why, we ain't got hardly any mining done. Gems are awful valuable round here, and they ain't no use to anybody if you don't dig 'em up. And there's no use digging 'em up if you ain't sketched. stretched yourself out right first. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Love it. Send Doc to do his morning exercise. He does morning exercise? Are we not going to be able to see it? Hop, 2, 3, 4. Hop. Oh, there we go. Ready? And up, 2, 3, 4. That's amazing. Super amazing. All right, so holy dialogue. So now we've got to start all the dialogue with the Evil Queen too. I do want to send the characters out though first, if I can, for Chief TUI. So this is just going to take a sec here, guys. Goofy? I'm trying to click Goofy. Alright, so the 6-hour quest is what Goofy is going to be on. That's going to take a while, though. That's actually quite a long quest. Now, what about Cinna? Oh, she's busy out on Tapestry, so that's fine. That's not a big deal. Woody? He's ready.
Not bad at all. Say, anybody notice any trouble? Definitely the right toy for the job.
Now, Woody's conflicts actually... Oh, no. No! Whose character token is that? I don't think it's Doc's. No, it's not Doc's. It's Bashful's. It's Concertina. No! No, no, no. This is not ideal. Alright, so Doc is off for 4 hours, so he's just going to be doing that. So we have started the secondary storyline. Yay! Super happy about that. Now we've got the Evil Queen, who is ready for this. Who is ready for this dialogue? I've been waiting for this forever. Now, I can't make her sound too much like Maleficent, so I gotta be careful about that. I think it might sound a little bit too much, but we'll see. My huntsman failed. The poisoned apple too, and the curse as well. But I have other tools at hand. An enchanted bodice to steal her breath, a poisoned comb to stop her heart. Yes, I need only prepare the proper brew, and then my revenge will be complete. Potions 101. Oh my goodness, we have gone to Hogwarts. It is now the Evil Queen versus Snape. Send the Queen to mix up something new. So that is going to be 4 hours. Now that is just, this has nothing to do with the storyline, but we can't actually get anything for her until she is a level 6. So she's not going to be really useful for the event that way, but that's okay. So she's going to go and mix something new. Whoa, what was that? What is she doing? Do you guys see how evil this is? What on earth? This is crazy. Check my emails. Okay, I'm on it. God, that quest is horrifying. Okay, so let's take a look here. Available bundles. Week 2. Welcome Pua. So he's 4 hours. Okay, so this actually will tell us a bunch of stuff here. This is actually easier to read because this is in English and not in Chinese. Okay, so let's take a look here and see. So we had Cinna. It looks like they were right about that. The attractions. Chief TUI. He needs to be at a level 3 to get the Kakamora Spear. Okay, so that's good to know. So Chief TUI, we need to get him to a 3 pretty quickly. So we'll make sure we do that. So Cinna looks like she needs to be a 4 and TUI needs to be a 4. before next week. So I guess that is going to be the goal for us guys, is to have both Cinna and Chief TUI out, I guess, leveling up to level 4. So that's going to take a little bit of time, I think, but that's good. Thank you so much for that, Tasha. That was great. That was totally worth all the trouble. I really appreciate that for sure. I don't see the last comment, Aiden. Sorry. It is buried now. Yeah, don't see it. Chicken Nugget Girl got the Evil Queen as well. Yay! That's super awesome. Yes, I did finally get the link, Tasha. Finally. Super happy. That went so much trouble for you, but thank you. I super appreciate it. Is that Bo Peep singing? I think I just heard her singing. She's like, la 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 la.
All done.
She didn't do it. All right, so she's just going to help with currency. So the ones that are just doing currency, guys, just send them out on the shortest quest. That way you can collect more often from that. That's definitely going to be a lot easier. So just make sure you're doing that. All right, let's collect here. I think, did I send everybody out for Chief TUI that I was available? I think so. Yeah, Cinna wasn't available. Snow White Scary Adventures. No. Okay, so I don't have that attraction yet, but actually that would help with the Ears Hat drop for Chief TUI. All right, so the tides washed in new radiant chests. Okay, so it looks like we can purchase one per day, and it's got even Hey Ears Hats in there? No way. So have we added more to this and I just didn't realize it? No, that's the same. I think that's the same. Oh, I didn't see Hey Ears Hats, so maybe that's what's to come later on. That was Hey Ears Hats were super cute though. All right, so let's use 25 gems and go ahead and open one of these radiant chests. Who is excited about that? Do a chest pack. I don't really want to spend my money on the chest pack. You guys can use super chat though to help out. then I might consider it for sure. Whoa. Yes, guys. Are you seeing that currency right there? Look at all of that currency. This is super amazing. We got Cinna's Ears Hat token as well. Oh, and 2 more of those. So we've got 4 of Cinna's Ears Hats. So that looks pretty good. I don't think that will help me that much, but it might get rid of some of the conflict with character tokens. I think with Grammatella maybe, but we'll check that in a sec here. All right, so we'll do one more quiz here for the bronze chest. So guys, go ahead and guess here. The poison apple token. This one should be fairly obvious. But go ahead and guess there. The loot token. Ooh, this one's tricky. Who does this belong to? I believe I know actually who it is. Take your guesses. Can you post the spoilers on your Instagram or the community tab? I don't think it's going to be that easy to do. I will definitely have it in my video though. I'm trying to think how I can do that. I might be able to put some of them up on my blog as well. I think there's just too many to be honest. Like I think it's just too much stuff. There's like a whole like 2 pages at least of stuff. And like computer pages, not like Instagram size pages. Sneezy, sleepy. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Bashful. All right, we will check. But you guys are right for Snow White. Absolutely. So let's see who had that. Lilia had that. Yes, it's for everybody, the poison apple. Caspaz, you are right. Now we'll go ahead and check here. I need to collect some chests in my kingdom. Chief TUI. Oh my gosh, I have to cut that out right now. That is such a good picture. Chief TUI has been unlocked and more. Oh, yeah. I also forgot that that means that once we welcome Chief Dewey and do a quest or whatever, that we are actually getting to unlock our very first attraction, which is the homecoming celebration. Yes. So that is going to be fairly soon. We're looking at as late as probably Monday. I'm going to leave this probably 1 or 2 days to collect. Hopefully just one, but it depends on how long it takes to collect for him. So we'll see. Now I will confirm that Snow White token. I thought it was not Doc. That's who I thought it was. It's for Sneezy. So you guys that said Sneezy were right. So Tasha said that. Who else said that here? I think I saw somebody else that did too. Animal Crossing. I'm sure there was somebody else who said that too, but I just don't see it now. So, but yeah, no, you guys are right. Buy a legendary chest. Okay, we'll go ahead and do a legendary chest for sure. Why don't we do that now? So the great thing about the Snow White chest, though, guys, is even if we don't open one today, there is the rest of the event to also open the chest pack. So again, we don't need to do it today, but it is there as an option. Now, it is $13.99 to get 6 chests, but you are guaranteed one epic, or yeah, what is it? Epic or legendary item. So obviously legendary would be amazing because that would mean I would get Grumpy, probably the hardest character in the entire game to collect. Like honestly, so hard. He was before you had to get him. The reason probably why the last time with Snow White was around I didn't get him was because in the legendary chest, you could only get his character tokens for him, and you had to get up to a certain amount before you could actually get him. So yeah, that is ridiculous. But now they've changed it so that it's not like that, but we'll see. The Evil Queen requirements. Jack is asking for that, so we will definitely we'll do her requirements. How about after we open with 60 gems? Holy, that is so many gems. I wish they were just 50. I feel like 50 would be nice because then I could buy 2 for 100 and know that that would be cool. But 120 gems. I don't know what it is about those extra 20 gems, you know? All right, so let's go ahead here and open one. Da, 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 da. Grumpy? Or actually, no, I would be just as happy as getting Snow White Scary Adventures. But since I got the Evil Queen before in that free one, we'll see what happens. Oh, the Queen's Throne. Okay, I actually already have one of those. It's just a decoration to put into my kingdom. It is pretty cool, but again, I already have one of those. So not that exciting, but that's okay. I've got it now. No big deal. Zamora, you got Doc. Congratulations. I think he was a common character, right? You got a bench. Yeah. Super brutal. Chest pack. I would love to do a chest pack. I just don't know if I want to spend like $15 on that. It's $13.99, but with tax, it's like $15. So not really wanting to do that. And I don't have any iTunes cards on my account right now. So yeah. All right, let's check out the Evil Queen requirements. She's on the 3rd page. Holy moly. And Grumpy is out of the shadows right now. Gosh, he does look really grumpy. I want you, Grumpy. Oh, I want Grumpy so bad because then I'm just done the collection of characters. All right, so the evil... Oh my gosh, look at her character tokens. So intense. So we obviously the poison apples. Got quite a few of those. Then we've got the heart box. So the heart box actually looks like a bunch of characters have to be combined to get that. I'll send Bashful out on that quest, I guess. Why not? Now, it looks like we've got, Doc and Dopey out that have to go out together. Sleepy and Snow White that can go out together. Obviously, Bashful, he's on his own. Gaston could be. What's the requirement? Build Gaston's Tavern. I had to put it away because I needed to put out the concession. So I'm going to have to find room to put it back in, I guess, if I want to level her up, which I obviously do. If I had Grumpy, then that would be awesome because then I could send him out for 2 hours to look for it. So that would actually be the best if I could get Grumpy. And I can't wait to do his dialogue too. It's going to be so amazing. Then the Queen's Ears Hats token. So Doc on his own, Happy and Bashful. Then it looks like Sleepy and Sneezy and Snow White and Dopey. And then the Queen of Hearts. I was not expecting that, but yeah, I think that we should do that. Now we can also get those character tokens in Merlin's shop. I do really want to see the Evil Queen's welcome screen though. Yeah, super amazing. I'll donate $30 if you do a chess pack. Okay. I'll do a chess pack then. Totally. Do you want Hocus Pocus or Descendants in the Kingdom? Definitely want Descendants. For sure. Like 150% I want Descendants in the Kingdom. Now, do I think they'll actually come in the Kingdom right now? I don't think so, but I would definitely love to have them in the Kingdom, especially with the new movie and stuff like that coming out. That would be totally amazing. Elizabeth Anderson! Yay! Here's to a chess pack. Let's hear Lumiere. Okay. Thank you so much for using Super Chat today. Super Chat is open in the regions like that YouTube does, just so you guys know. All right, so Lumiere is... Okay, so let's pick here. I have to come up with a line right now. Oh, Cogsworth, why are you so serious? You must lighten up. Yay! Oh, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Evil Queen's tokens are invading the platinum chest. Really? Oh, whoa. That's a huge shot of the currency. Love it. New side quest. Snow White and friends give bonus event currency and tokens. Yay! So, in the background, if you look, guys, at that image, behind Snow White, there's a little window. And it's actually the kingdom covered in snow. That is super cool. That's awesome. So where were we going here? Platinum. Okay, so it's not legendary. Okay, so they're epic drops. So basically the heart box and the Evil Queen's Ears hats there are, yeah, available. So that is intense. I didn't realize that they were going to put the character tokens inside of the platinum chest. I'm not against that though. That could be really helpful. I mean, especially during the event and stuff like that. Zoila got the Snow White Scary Adventures. Yay! Congrats! DTV hit 300k magic. That is an accomplishment and a half. Totally. What's your favorite palace? Ooh. Huh. Let me think about this one. I gotta go around my kingdom and check out some of the palaces. Oh, actually, I already know this answer. It's this one right here, Elsa's. Do you guys see how amazing this attraction is? Like, super amazing. So much fun. Actually, I love when Elsa goes out the doors up here and she actually does like her magic and stuff. She has her hands like way up and she does the big snowflake. Where is Elsa? Not that I would remember what quest that was offhand. Elsa! Oh, there she is. Making some magic. I love that she has so much magic. Let It Go. I don't think it's that. Open the Gates, Talk with the Trolls, Visit the Ice Palace. Is it that one? Not sure. Super chat is not available. I don't know. That's super weird. Where are you from? You'd have to be from like some, I don't know, unknown place. Sometimes the thing is if you don't unlock super chat yourself, then that means it won't work. Your laugh is so sweet. Thank you. Strawberry Cutie Pies. Love you so much, Disney Girl. Thank you. You're amazing. How to start the secondary storyline for Snow White? It's not showing. Okay. Tricia, I think it is. Okay, so let's go ahead here and talk about that. It's very easy to fix usually. Just close your game and reopen it. That usually is what does it. If not, sometimes it shows up a little bit later. I think during the Little Mermaid event, I didn't get it for like a whole day. I'm not sure why that was, but I just didn't get it right away. But it should show up relatively soon. Elsa's gone. It was not the 12-hour quest, Aiden. So we won't be able to see that. So, yeah. It's a 24-hour when she's at a level 10. I don't know what she's at now. What is Elsa at now? Frozen. There it is. Elsa is at a 7. So I think the reason I didn't level her up again was because I'm waiting for the costumes to come. Let's see here. How many costumes? I don't think I have her blue dress one either. I'll have to check the costume shop now. Now I forget what costume she has right now. I know she has that blue dress. Yeah, I don't have this one. So that's why I'm waiting, because it'll be this one, the comfy cozy costume, and then possibly 1 or 2 costumes with the, I don't know, event or something that we're going to be having a little bit later. Probably, as I've said, I think it's probably going to be November unless they do something before that. So, yeah. How do you find the spoilers? Well, luckily, people actually have been sending the spoilers to me. Sometimes I just find them on Reddit or whatever. But, again, I haven't had that much luck finding them. Usually, I get them from other people sending them to me. So, yeah. Should I do a chest? Chris, I think you should do a chest, especially if you don't have a lot of the characters or the attractions. They can be useful now, especially Snow White Scary Adventure. If you don't have that one, you should try and get it because it helps with cheap TUI. So, yeah, super amazing. Now, Moana's costumes, unfortunately, we have to welcome Moana, and we won't be able to do that until her other character tokens are unlocked. Now, she is unlocked to collect for, but we have to wait quite a while in order for this. So we're looking at, what, another 2 weeks? Maybe. Why did I just do that? Sorry, guys. I thought I had to go out of the game to find this out, but I totally don't. So we're looking at, yeah, about over 2 weeks we're looking at for that. So unfortunately, we will not know as of yet. The spring autumn costume for Anna and Elsa. I would love to have that as a costume for sure. But yeah. Maybe the costumes will come out when Frozen 2 does. That's what I'm thinking, Jack, for sure. I will post some of the spoilers for sure. Again, I will do a video on it hopefully later today. I have to look at them. I don't know how much detail there is and stuff, but I'll definitely work on it today, guys. So don't worry. I will make sure, even if it's in Chinese, I will try and find a translation for us. Again, it just takes a little bit of time, but the English ones, I should be able to, once I kind of take a look. They look a little bit, the layout's a bit weird, so I'll have to look at it. Releasing in November. That's what I'm hoping. Can you show us the spoilers on the live stream? I actually don't have the emails hooked up anyways onto my iPad, and I wouldn't want to show anybody's email address. Like, I don't want to do that, so I have to wait. I cannot do it on the live stream since I didn't have it beforehand. So unfortunately, that is going to have to wait. Unless somebody wants to type them all out and they already know what they are, they can put it in the chat, but otherwise, yeah, no. We will not be able to do the spoilers at the moment. But they're there, so we will definitely talk about them later. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do a little bit of just random kingdom stuff, because kingdom stuff is still important. Now, magic, guys, I find during limited time events, this is the best time to save up on magic. I can't tell you how important that is. That is usually why I have so much magic, because I know at this point, like, some people have like 10 million magic. You can let me know how you guys are doing with your magic right now. How much longer for the stream? Should I buy a radiant chest or a Snow White chest with my gems? Well, how many characters do you have and attractions from the Snow White collection? Like, what are you missing, Aiden? It depends on what you're missing. I would probably say, though, if you have most of the stuff, I would say do the radiant chest, for at least for now. See if you can get some stuff for Chief TUI or some stuff, even just currency to level up the characters you do have, like Grandma Tal and stuff. And as long as, how much longer is the stream going to be? I don't know. I could make it all day. No, I'm kidding. I won't be on all day. I do have other videos to do. But yeah. 110,000 currency. That's amazing. Disney game player. Hi, love you, Disney girl. I have also my Disney. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Well, I'll have fun on doing videos. That's awesome. I have 1.3 million at the moment. Melissa, that is super amazing. Can you change the thumbnail to show that you unlocked the evil queen? Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't know if that's going to be very popular. I can do one, though, when I do more of her dialogue. Like, if I do the video and there's not that much going on, like with the kingdom, I can totally come up with a really cool evil queen thumbnail. Actually, that is going to be super cool. I already have ideas. Like, idea sparks are popping in my mind right now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much that we can do with that. So I can't wait. That's going to be awesome. Really, really fun to do. All right, so magic. I still am sending my characters out on shorter quests, but not that short right now. I've been sending a lot of the ones that are just part of like other events, or ones that are maxed out and that aren't helping. Like Wally and Eve, for example, I'll send them out on quite long quests just because right now I don't mind dealing with them and stuff, but they're not really my center focus, and they're maxed out and stuff. And especially if I just kind of want, like right now I'm really wanting to focus on Chief TUI, and so they can just go out for longer quests for the magic. I don't really mind right now because I'm almost at 2 million, so that's fine. Don't really care. But at the same time, like, I understand that having a lot of that magic and stuff, like collecting more of it, if I send them out on shorter quests, could be really useful for me right now. So it's definitely something like that I really, really want to do. But again, I just don't know if I have the time to keep sending them out like every hour or whatever right now with the event. And especially too when I'm streaming, like I find it's easier when they're busy, because then I can go ahead and just stream and not have to worry about the magic. Because during streams is probably the worst time for me to be sending out my characters, because I'm, again, focused on the chat. I'm focused on trying to pay attention to a camera. Obviously my talking, but I mean, I do that all the time. And obviously trying to play the game. So there's like a lot of things going on. So I find that's like probably the worst time for me, and I actually miss out on quite a bit of magic there. But at the same time, I'm working on trying to balance it a little bit. I can't wait till I get to 2 million though. Again, I'll be so happy. Now I know the second I bring in Wendy Darling that, no. Okay, forget it. I just ruined a whole entire quest. lost the dialogue. And I can't close and reopen it because I did it too quickly. That was really a noob move. What I usually do is I try and go on the sidebar before I start recording anything and I check. So I don't do that, but I literally just spoiled Merryweather's dialogue. So sorry. Do a chest pack. I want to. I really do want to. Maybe you can include a picture of the evil queen when Snow White is eating the poison apple. Oh my gosh, that'd be insane. I don't have any pictures of that, but I can see if we can come up with something cool. All right, Flower. Did anyone see me? I like hiding, but I'm not always so good at it. Bambi may say I look pretty like a flower, but I don't always smell pretty like one. Quest complete. Flower's bed. That's just when I get scared, though. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Aww. This is probably the only skunk in the world that you can be in love with is Flower. I cannot think of another skunk that anybody can love. Buy some with the gems. Wow, there are a lot of people that want chest packs. Can you add me on Disney Heroes Battle Mode? You guys have to add me on that one. I actually don't know how to do that. What was Little Fluff is what I think my name is on that. I have no characters from Nightmare Before Christmas, Frozen, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Aladdin, Jungle Book, Dumbo, and Bambi yet. Whoa, Tasha, you have got quite a bit of work to do, but you know what? That is going to be so fun, though, when you get there. And right now, like, yes, you're missing those collections, but there's still so much going on in the kingdom right now. I think it would be great, though, to have all those things. But there's so much going on that you really don't need to worry about it too much right now. Skunk Fu he's another skunk to love. Who is that? Am I supposed to know who that is? I want an ugly witch costume for the evil queen. Sawyer, that is awesome. For sure. Chest pack. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to start. Disney Magic Kingdoms. Disney Heroes Battle Modes chat. Okay, so how that works, guys, is like I don't usually chat on there that much. Like, I'll chat during the live stream or whatever, but I don't usually go on there to chat. It's not really for that. That's what my phone is for. Oh, my phone's attached to the wall. Minor detail. That's what a phone is for. Oh, my brother posted a YouTube video. He does World of Warships, so... Actually, I want to see that now. You may include an apple emoji that would look like she's poisoning the kingdom. I'm sure I'll come up with something really cool. I might be able to even cut out the Wow, we're staring at nothing, guys. Isn't that so fun? I am so thoughtful. Sorry. All right, bye, Rainbow Dash. Thanks for tuning into the stream. 24-hour quest for Woody. For who? What does that drop for us? I don't think anything. Or you sent Woody out on a 24-hour quest. That would be not good at the moment. Not good. And I just missed more dialogue? Did I just do that? Am I, like, the most ridiculous person in the world? I don't even know what just happened. Did I just miss more dialogue? I think I did. I think I was just looking up and tapping the screen. I don't even know what happened. Okay, quest complete. Bring that beat back. You wouldn't know where a guy could find a new set of ancient ruins, do ya? I feel like since he's bouncing, it's like bounce. Please do a chest pack. I want to, guys. Use super chat and I will do a chest pack. Again, I know, I'm the biggest noob in the entire world. Like, absolute, like, and I saw it before, and I just did that. Like, I have no idea, you know what, guys? I think that's, like, a first. I've done it before, but, like, I've never done 2 characters in a row. Like, blows my mind. Can't even believe I did that twice. I'm trying not to be super upset about it, but, like, deep down, I feel the emotions coming up to the surface, and I don't know if I want to scream or cry. But you know what? I'll hold it back. Frustrating. Please buy a new ride, like a new attraction. I don't really have any room for that. Even if I did get a new one, I'd have to take something out. That's the problem. It's like now we're kind of at the point with the kingdom that like there's just no room for anything. So even if I had everything, I wouldn't be able to put everything out. Which event that have you missed? Do you wish you took part in the most? Okay, so which event did I miss that I wish I had taken part in the most? I guess I would have to say there's been a lot of events that I've really wanted to be a part of. I really would have liked to have been a part of the Beauty and the Beast. I would have really liked to have been a part of Frozen. That would have been extremely cool. I know that one was pretty early on, though. Snow White, I wish I had started that earlier or started playing the game earlier. I feel like Mulan I'm not super upset about. I can't imagine there was that much with it. The Incredibles, I love The Incredibles, but like I just don't feel like I missed much with that. Lion King I would have really liked to do. Aladdin, Alice I would have really liked to do. But I've done all the other ones, I think. But yeah, Frozen would have been amazing. Frozen totally would have been amazing. Okay, so now I have a choice, guys, to level somebody up here. Now, I kind of need probably an 8-hour character. 16 is probably too long. All right, I don't have Grumpy. I really want Grumpy. Bye, Lilia. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Do you play Roblox? I used to play Roblox. I posted a few videos on the channel about that earlier, but it wasn't like they weren't that big, so I stopped. Disney Magic Kingdom. I like playing Disney Magic Kingdoms more, and I don't know, it was more popular, so I decided to continue with that. The other games that I do like to play, obviously Kingdom Hearts is amazing. I do love playing Disney's Heroes Battle Mode, but I play that over on Swirly Pops. Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery is amazing, but now I started playing that on this channel, and it was going pretty well, but then I don't know what happened. I think there was just like so many of the limited time events, and with this game and with Disney Magic Kingdoms and Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery that they were like conflicting with posting and stuff. So I decided that I had like lots of ambition with Harry Potter. I started my own like a separate channel for that. So if you guys like that, you guys can check that channel out. I put it at the end of my videos all the time, and it's also one of the featured channels that I'm a part of. So any of the featured channels on my page, those are the only channels like that I actually do videos on. So yeah, you want to send gems for Disney Magic Kingdoms. You want to send me gems. I would love if you could send me gems, but unfortunately all you can send is, well, only thing you can use is money on Super Chat. I wish you could send gems to people, but I don't think people would send gems very often, to be honest. Now, do you play Wizard 101? No, but I am going to be playing Wizards Unite when that comes out. Pirate 101. Nope, I don't even know what that one is. Did your secondary story... Yes, good. Your secondary storyline started. Good. Again, sometimes it just takes a little bit of time for that to pop up. Again, reloading the game's good if it hasn't popped up. But yeah. Can you see Mickey on Disney Magic Kingdoms? Sure, if we can find him. He might be on a quest at the moment. Oh, Mickey, you're so fun. Where are you? You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. I don't know. He's probably walking around my kingdom somewhere. Is that a chest? Yay. Mickey! That's going to be the problem, is finding the little guy. I found Goofy, Rex.
Hi, Rex. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm not emotionally prepared. I've never done that before. I don't know where Mickey is. I'll keep an eye, though. Merryweather. Oh, did you find the dialogue? Tasha, did you just find the dialogue that I missed? Is that what just happened? Oh my god, if you did, that would be amazing. Do you have Roblox? I did have Roblox. Bye, Aiden. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Bye, Brendan. Yeah, no, I did play Roblox for a while, but no, not anymore. Will you stream Wizards Unite on Potter Girl? Probably, yeah. What I'll have to do, though, I don't know how I'm going to stream it, but I definitely will do videos. Oh, you said or do videos. Yeah, I will do videos, absolutely. I just haven't got the game yet. I know they released the beta, though, to some people in New Zealand and stuff like that right now, but yeah. What is the princess dressing room for? The princess dressing room is for the princesses in their comfy, cozy costumes. Right now, I don't have many princesses that are in their comfy, cozy costume because they are busy doing other things for me. But essentially, it's from the Wreck-It Ralph event that we had, and it's from the Ralph Breaks the Internet movie. And basically, the princess is just sitting there, and it's their way of sort of chilling and hanging out before they got to go and meet and greet fans. So, it's super awesome. Why did you quit Roblox? I don't know. I guess I got really busy with other games and doing videos and stuff like that. And again, it wasn't super popular. So, and the one game I was playing on there, I don't know. I think one of the reasons too was I took it off of my computer was because it was taking up storage and I needed the storage for my videos. But I don't know. I guess if Roblox was like a super popular thing that you guys wanted me to play, then I wouldn't be opposed to doing it every once in a while. But yeah. Open Disney Heroes battle modes. I'm not supposed to do that when I'm doing this. I'm supposed to save Disney's Heroes battle modes for Swirly Pops. But, okay. We'll do 2 seconds. 2 seconds! I'm not going to do anything, though. Okay, this is horrible. Everyone's going to leave now. But I have a lot of characters on this for sure. But anyways, guys, you can check out all the videos I've done on Swirly Pops. I love this game, too. It's loads of fun. But yeah, so many characters. And actually, the dialogue in it is phenomenal. So we get to do that with like a lot of the friendships and stuff. Tasha, I think you are sending me all of the dialogue. Literally all of the dialogue. Where? Okay, so... Okay, let's see here. Tasha, I think, has found all the dialogue that I by accident skipped. Let's see here. Gosh, I'm trying to find the start of it. Okay, Tanya, Disney Girl, for the people who don't have the ability to do Super Chat, is there another way to donate? At the moment, no. That's a good, I don't know, I can look into another method. Again, Super Chat is still super new for me, so Like I've only had it started it like for like the last month, and I wasn't even sure that it was going to be something that was even going to, I don't know. I didn't really know how those things worked with live streams and stuff that much. So basically, at the moment, I don't have any other platform, but I can definitely look into getting another one if that's something people are interested in for sure. Because Super Chat, I figure, was sort of the best way to do it. But I think that if there is another way that people can do because they can't, then yeah, I'll look into it. So I'll let you guys know maybe for my next stream we can talk a little bit about that and if I have another way. I'm sure that I could do it with like PayPal or something like that, but I would need to set something up for that. Again, I don't know how that works. I'm sure you can send it to like my email or something that way, I'm guessing, but I don't know. Merryweather. Okay, so Tasha's gone to the effort to go ahead and find the dialogue that I literally just skipped a little while ago. So I think it's fair if we go ahead and read some of this. So Merryweather, the way Flora's been acting, you'd think she's the only one who can save the kingdom. Maybe I ought to show her there's another powerful fairy in town, and it had the most potential to be. That was the other one. Such an excellent party. So Flora thinks she's the greatest fairy in the land. Soon she'll remember that my magic can shine just as bright. Baloo. Okay, she's even got the Baloo dialogue. Tasha, you're like my favorite person right now. Okay, he's got the laugh. Ha ha, man. The animals here sure know how to throw one swinging party. Almost as good as the ones at King Louis's place. Though, considering... What's the rest of it? No, it went down to the bottom. Considering... Oh, here it is. Somebody accidentally knocked over the Sorry, it's super tiny. I'm like squinting to read it. Somebody accidentally knocked over Louis's place a while back. I guess it ain't much of a contest. You, wouldn't know where a guy could find a new set of ancient ruins, do ya? Thank you, Tasha. Oh my god, you're like the best. So that was all the dialogue I missed. Thank you, April. I appreciate it. You're sweet. You could do a patron. Yeah, I could probably look into a patron account. Yeah, I've heard of them. I've never done one before. So yeah. You go to sleep. I do sleep. Yes, I have to sleep at some point. I know I might have bags under my eyes, but I literally I just had trouble sleeping lately. So if that's what you mean, the bags, yes, then it's probably because of that. Do you play Dragon Ball Legend? No, I actually haven't heard of that one. What is Patron? Patron is basically, it's another way basically to donate to your favorite people or channels or whatever. I don't have one set up. It is something though that I will look into doing for sure. I started with Super Chat, but if that's not the best way for people, then I can also look into that. A lot of YouTubers use Patreon. Yeah, I've heard that, but I've just never, I just haven't really looked into it yet, so I'm still pretty new. But yeah. Sorry. Oh, thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. I do have Potter Girl. I am on AGS, and I am part of Swirly Pop, so I'm online a lot. There are a lot of different kinds of videos that you can see of me, for sure, over the years. Do a hey impression. There's nothing to do except his like, ah! when he's on the boat. Oh, I'm sorry, but he's just like the funny, like he doesn't talk, so there's nothing really to do. Same with Pua, like, except if you're gonna snort, but I don't really want to snort. Patron? No, not Patron. Like a... What? Laura, do you know Billie Eilish? No, I do not. Is that somebody I should know? Is it a girl? I think it's a girl. No, I do not know who it is, but I definitely see that they are on YouTube. I am part of AGS, actually. You can see me on there. AGS is American Girl Spirit. Yeah. I just installed Disney's Heroes Battle Mode. Now I can play along with your content on that. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, I've been playing that since, what, like August, maybe? Maybe a little bit. Do your Maui impression. I don't really have anything yet except his choo. So ridiculous. I know, I've got like Hey Hey's just screaming. Maui's just screaming. Yeah. The rest of it you'll have to wait for. It would be cool if Sponge was on DMK. Yeah. Nope, that won't happen. I can't believe I've got all of the Cinderella characters now maxed out. That's crazy. Like, super insane. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know who to level up right now. Actually, like, this is going to become a problem. Does anybody have any suggestions for me? Gotta think here. This is gonna be tricky. I don't think Sneezy's 8 hours. No, everybody's 16 now. Oh, right. I can't do him yet. I can't believe Wendy's ready. All right, we'll do Captain Hook for 4 hours. Done. Done. What will you do if you're in the game and all of your tokens are legendary? Like, I mean, if the drop rates were all legendary, that would be hard. Super hard. Shere Khan, I can't do Shere Khan. I don't have enough of his stuff yet. Unless I did get some. Oh, I did get it. Okay, I've been waiting for days and that ear hat would not drop. Okay, so I guess that'll be the next video that I do. So I'll show you guys my progress so far with this event, though. I know I'm skipping around now a little bit. Basically, I've now got Cinna to a 3. You can let me know what your characters are at. I think I will wait to level her up to a 4 until I bring Chief TUI into the kingdom. Moana, obviously, we've unlocked, and I've got now 2 of the tapestries, and we'll see with that. Now, I think what I'll do, though, is take a break from using Cinna to collect for the tapestry piece, and I'll send her to help collect for Chief TUI. And then once I welcome him, then I'll go back to that. Now, I'm sure there's going to be some quests between the 2 of them as well, so I'll want to sort of push that along for sure. Cinna is a 2. Brekna, that's great. Try and get it to like a 3 this weekend. That would be probably good. Then obviously I've got Chief TUI here. And I obviously, like, nothing's like ready for him, but he's just trying to be welcomed. And then we've got Grandma Tala, who's still in level 1. And I think I will wait, though, to sort of level her up next, again, until Chief Tui is in the kingdom. I will need to try and get Chief Tui, though, to a 2 relatively quickly, because I'm sure I need to have him at a 2 in order to build the first attraction. So that's going to be pretty important for me to do relatively fast. So even if the characters are done or whatever, I'm going to have to make sure that we do that. You need 100 tokens to welcome Moana. That's a lot. Yeah. You need TUI and then to unlock the Snow White story. Oh, I didn't know that you needed Chief Tui to unlock the story. So I guess normally I just have my characters like unlocked though when it sort of hits that point, so I never really noticed. He's unlocked though, so you should be, as soon as he's released to us, it's supposed to come out. I want to level up my Jungle Book characters, but they are so expensive. April, I know, it's crazy. Super crazy. They're so expensive. I know, like, I wanted to bring in Wendy Darling. She's like 300,000, but to level her up and stuff, I'm sure it's going to cost me more than 300,000 just to get her to maxed out. Your Cinna is a level 5 DSA. That's amazing. Tui is a 2 and Grand Matal is a 6. Did you use gems on that? 'Cause that seems almost impossible. I welcomed him with gems. That's amazing. Good job. I actually can't believe you did that. That's super great. Can you find Daisy Duck? I haven't been able to find Mickey. I don't know where Daisy would be. She's probably at her diner. No? Daisy! Ham! Yay! Okay, he's still out on that basket duty there. The only way to find these characters is by sending the other ones out. Need my hand wrapped around. Super weird because I got my mic in the middle today. I don't actually know where on earth it is. I feel like it took a lot, though, to unlock Chief Tui. Like, I'm not going to lie. I think it was pretty difficult there. And this is huge. This attraction, I was actually thinking about not putting it in my kingdom, guys. This is Utopia Racetrack. But because it fits so nicely in this section of land here, I was like, whatever, I can leave it out. Before that, though, I did have, what was it? The Frederickson's Grounds, this one here. I had that one actually in between, and that worked actually quite well there, too. I really liked when my Big Hero 6 was here. It was, like, really cute setup, but I had too many spacey things that needed to go there that fit there better. So, actually, I was really happy that I got both of these big, giant things, the jetpacks and Astro Orbiters, in one little small section, because to be honest, it's brutal. Like, super duper brutal. That literally, like, if you put these in most other sections of land, they take up the whole entire thing. So you literally just have, like, no room to put anything else. Like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 concession stands or something like that. But otherwise, it's just, like, there's not enough room in these areas around here. So I feel like this setup that I've done is probably, like, the best possible thing, at least that I found for magic and fitting everything in. So yeah. Now the thing is here is in terms of buildings, I do need to get Gaston's Tavern out so that he can help with the Evil Queen. So that's going to be something I kind of have to move some stuff around. Then we've got Tomato's Lair, which is coming. That's going to be really useful though for Chief Tui. So I'm definitely going to buy that with gems. I need to kind of make sure I don't overspend with the gems there. Because if Hey is going to be 400 and then plus Tomato's Lair is probably 150, and if I want to buy any more concession stands and stuff, like, and obviously open Radiant chests and all that every day, I gotta kind of be careful because having gems or whatever and using those for the event, you definitely need probably like realistically to open all the stuff you want. You probably need like 1,500 gems at least to be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. So it's going to be interesting. Kakamura's boat. I think that's going to be really great that they added that. Now, I know it's a lot of Kakamura right now, but especially with that battlegrounds there. But I think that once the event is over and stuff like that, this is going to sort of remind us that it was the battle with Kakamura. Moana's boat. Actually, that's going to be great for Grandma Tala. So I'm looking forward to that next week. And obviously now the homecoming celebration is unlocked to us. It's just we have to... or it's released to us, sorry. It's released to us, but we haven't unlocked it, or I haven't unlocked it yet. So, yeah. Aiden! Thank you so much. Aiden has used Super Chat, and he says, hope you do well on the event. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you have any voice impression that you want me to do, you can send it over, and I will do my best. What is your favorite attraction from this event? Probably Moana's boat. My favorite one, well, I think it might be Moana's boat, but I want to see the interaction between apparently the ocean and Moana. There's apparently some sort of interaction that goes on there, and I think it's going to like swirl her hair or something like that. So I'm thinking that one's probably going to be, but otherwise I would have to say it's probably going to be Tamatoa's lair. It just looks so cool, and I would love to have that in my kingdom for sure. So, do you believe in the leaks or me? For what? The leaks haven't been wrong yet. Not quite sure. TUI's first quest with Cinna is 6 hours. Okay. But then Aiden says it's 4 hours on his own. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see what it is. Yeah, Sawyer, Tamatoa's lair does look super cool. Now do a chest pack. There's not enough there to do a chest pack yet. I do want to do one, but I don't want to use anything yet since I don't have an iTunes card hooked up. I usually like to do that first, but what is your least favorite? I don't know, maybe Kakamura's boat. Actually, I'm not this. I guess if I had to choose one that wasn't my favorite, I'd probably have to say it's the homecoming celebration. Like, I knew that something like that was going to be coming, but I didn't know it was going to look like that. I think it's cool, but it's just a stage show. So I think it'll be cool for the little kids to sit at and stuff and sort of watch, but I don't know what they're going to do. I guess maybe dance and stuff. I'm hoping, like, maybe Grandma Tala will have something where she's, like, you know, maybe doing her storytelling and stuff and, like, making her tapestries black or whatever, but yeah, that's probably my least favorite one at the moment. It's still cool, but if I had to pick one that I'm, like, the least excited about, it's going to be that first attraction for sure. Let's see here. Still no Mickey Mouse. Or Daisy. I think that was another request to find. Surprised no mini event yet. I am a little surprised, but not really. Like, I feel that one needs to come this year because we're looking at, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do for Frozen, but like basically now that they've expanded that, I feel like they need to. Also as well, mini event would be really good for Wreck-It Ralph. So I think that there's a few collections that definitely need it. They could do mini events for quite a few things now, but I'm not sure. I wonder how they're going to do that, especially for collections that they've already done with the main story, or not with the second, limited time event storyline. It's not main storyline. Main storyline, they can just do a permanent content update type of thing. But there's really, in terms of like what they're going to do, for example, for Frozen or something, like they can't just pass it by. I mean, it is possible that they maybe have a tower challenge and they add a character or something, but I don't know. I feel like they need to have something small. And mini events too would be great for certain movies like Pinocchio. Like I feel like Pinocchio, there's maybe not enough characters to have like an actual limited time event. I feel like it's one of those ones that's either going to be permanent content or they could do a mini event for it. Like, again, I don't know. Because I'm just a YouTube creator. Like, I don't know anything. But I just all my sort of guesses and speculation what I think they would do. But I don't know. We'll sort of have to see on that. Are you happy that I welcome Doc? Yes, Daniel. Very happy that you welcome Doc for sure. Totally. Do you like Mickey Mouse? Oh, who doesn't like Mickey Mouse? He's so cute. Look at the board. It's different from DMK. Did you know? Yes. Actually, that was something that we talked about yesterday. The actual, I'm assuming you're talking about this here. This particular thing here, we had it, Disney Magic Kingdoms released an image. It wasn't even a leak, and it was a wrong leak or something. Disney Magic Kingdoms released an image, and it's this, again, image of this. And basically, the characters were in the wrong order. So that was a little bit weird. Like, Maui and Chief Tui are in the wrong spot, and Pua. So basically that whole bottom row. So Chief Tui was what? Like, in the middle. Pua was where Maui is, and Maui was where Chief Tui is. So I know it's a little confusing. But basically they were just in totally different locations. So yeah. Oh, mini or mini event. Mini, like a small little event to like add a collection to. I don't think Minnie will have her own event. How do you feel about Tom Mateo inspired things being decor, a costume, a stand, an attraction, but not a character? I feel like that was... I feel like they only did that because of how the direction of the storyline they decided to go. They decided to go with, you know, a lot of the hero characters. Actually, there's no villains, actually, that they brought into this, which is a little strange, but at the same time, there were a lot of characters that they could have added. So, realistically, this doesn't surprise me, but I do find it a bit shocking that Tom Mateo wasn't there. I think, though, that will be a character. I can't imagine they won't eventually add him into the kingdom. Like, he would be a great one for a tower challenge, and think about it. I think, Aiden, you would be super happy if we had a tower challenge with Tom Mateo at some point. I think you'd be all over that. I know I would be. What if they put Kingdom Hearts on Disney Magic Kingdoms? Oh, that would be so cool. Just like costumes at least. And then Sora. Again, that could be like another mini event. I don't know if they'll do that kind of thing. I feel like there's like a lot of other stuff that they would do before that. But maybe if they release another Kingdom Hearts, they could add some characters, at least Sora. They could definitely do, though, Riku, because I know in Kingdom Hearts 3 there's been a lot with Riku and Mickey sort of being together, so I think they kind of like linked up in, what was it, Kingdom Hearts 2, I guess, and they kind of haven't broken away from each other since. So I'm feeling like there's like a lot of stuff they could do with that, but we'll see. I don't think they'll ever add Rey to the kingdom. I think they've made it, like, by the looks of it in the dialogue from Princess and the Frog, they are not going to ever add Rey, unfortunately, because they made it like he's passed on. He's now become a star, and we can see actually from the attraction, where is it? Going down the bayou. If we look here really closely, these stars are actually part of the attraction. So the little star right beside, so this one right here, that one is Rey. So basically, they've already sort of symbolized that he's gone. I would be surprised if he appeared in the kingdom. Disney girl, I think that you know Geeky Chick. Do you know her? Love her just because she does the same things like you. Honestly, she's been doing them longer than I have, doing Disney Magic Kingdom's game on her channel. I think she's a great YouTuber, absolutely. I don't know her personally, but I know who she is. Yeah. We're different parts of the world, so that is one of those things, right? I only know a few YouTubers in my location, and most of them are my family. I mean, yeah, Aiden, your profile picture is Tom Mateo, so yeah, basically, I know that you would love Tom Mateo, and you were the one telling me before the event, you were like, oh yeah, I really want Tom Mateo, and like, he would be like the best character, my favorite character of the event, so I kind of thought that would be. I think they should put Star Wars into the kingdom as well. I don't think that's going to happen right away. I think the earliest would be maybe this August or Christmas, because I believe December is when Star Wars, the next one, comes out. But I feel like with that, there's so much they need to catch up on. They would have to start, in my opinion, at the beginning of time. Do the very, very first Star Wars, have the characters from that. I don't think... Like, I get adding these other, like, newer characters, like, these children from them, but having, you know, your Princess Leia and Han Solo and things like that, like, you have to have them in the game. If you're going to do Star Wars. If you're not going to do that, then to be honest, I wouldn't be that excited about the storyline. I would be much, much happier with that. You should do a video together, like how you do the podcast over a video chat. Actually, I don't even know how to do that, to be honest. That was always set up. So like I literally don't do anything. I just talk into my microphone, into my computer, and that's it. And all the questions, and I could just, and I guess I put on my headphones. So it's literally all I do, just so I can hear and talk. It's basically just like almost like a radio interview type of idea. It's the same sort of thing. But yeah. Holt Games doesn't game anymore. Is that true? I think I've heard of him, I think, as well, but I haven't like looked at a lot of his stuff. What is happening on my Kingdom Hearts 3 journey right now? Actually, I am working on putting the video together right now for Monsters, Inc. What I ended up doing is I combined it all together instead of breaking up into 2 videos. So basically what's happening with that is it's going to be like a 2-hour video, and it takes a lot of power for my computer to upload and stuff. So I need to like go to my iFeeder and all that stuff. So I need to finish like a few things, like my endings and all that stuff into the video. So once I do all that, then I'll be able to start that process. But there's been so much going on. So much going on with Disney Magic Kingdoms and Harry Potter and stuff. I just like haven't had the time to do that. So yeah. Do you think Bolt will be added to Disney Magic Kingdoms? I think at some point, possibly. Disney Girl, do vlogs. What? You're not enjoying Disney Heroes Battle Mode. You have to give it a chance. I feel like it's one of those ones you have to give it a chance. At the beginning, it's really slow moving and stuff like that. My earlier Swirly Pops videos, I wasn't sure too, like whether I was in love with it. It was cool, but I wasn't sure I was going to be in love with it. But as you progress in it, the story and stuff like that with it is actually kind of cool. But, yeah. Disney Magic Kingdoms, I enjoyed that a lot better, though. So wait, why do I need to do vlogs? Vlogs on what? This is actually quite funny. Me do a vlog? Like what, on my life or something? Like my day-to-day? About your life. Vlog on my life. If you guys literally watched me during my everyday life, I don't know what you would think. I really don't. You'd probably just be like, why did she do that? Or what a klutz? Or why is she waking up right now to do this? Or like, how is that even possible to be that ridiculously silly? Because that's just who I am. It would be really fun to do, but I feel like I would be a lot of me on YouTube. I'm already on YouTube so much. Basically, that would be the vlog. How do I set up my studio? Like, what does that look like in my place right now? Like, Basically, it would be me like doing voice impressions in front of a mirror and like messing up and just being hysterical and talking to Pua on camera. How funny would that be if I had my phone like being like, I'm talking to Pua right now. See, absolutely ridiculous. Probably you guys would hate if I did vlogs. Just did a like Disney girl's life. Oh my gosh. You've commented on Hold's Games video. I have before. I've definitely seen his videos. That was a long time ago though. I haven't seen anything recently. We would like you to do vlogs. Okay, I have a question for you. Would you like it on this channel, or would you want me to have a separate channel that does Life of Me, basically? The life of Steffi, basically. Are you happy that Harry Potter movie is coming? I would be if there actually was a Harry Potter movie coming. If you're talking about Fantastic Beasts, absolutely. I'm ecstatic that that's coming, but that's not, I don't think, for this year. It's next year, so... I loved Crimes of Grindelwald though. Oh my gosh. It was so intense. And Johnny Depp crushed it. Like, huge crush on Johnny Depp, guys. Huge crush on him. He is literally like amazing. Like the Jack Sparrow, like his acting for that, and like Crimes of doing Grindelwald, and Crimes of Grindelwald was like super good. Obviously Jude Law was amazing as well. Like super good. I love him in movies too. Are you scared of exposing you? If that is so funny, please don't take it wrong. I'm not scared of exposing myself. No. Bye, April. Thanks for tuning in. I know we're just sort of talking about whatever stuff right now. I'm not scared of exposing myself. No. Absolutely not. I think basically what that means, though, is like, it's just more videos. Honestly, I think I need another computer, which I have to invest in if I wanted to do that, because this one is constantly uploading like gaming stuff, right, with all the channels and stuff that I'm in. So I don't know how much of a life there is outside of this room at the moment. You need 82,000 event currency to get all the characters and buildings. Whoa, Lindsay, that is so much. What? That's crazy. Elijah, I'm probably only going to be on for, I don't know, maybe like 10 more minutes. That's it. I'm starving right now. I need to have lunch. Actually, you know what I could do, guys? Wait, what? Yeah, oh, my mom did reveal my name a while ago. Yeah, or actually it was pretty recently. Basically, that was that. Now there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, Johnny Depp was the perfect Jack. Oh my gosh. Like, they could never do another Jack Sparrow. Like, literally the best thing ever. I think I'm going to fall in love with him more for Grindelwald, but at the same time, like, we didn't get to see, like, enough of him. I think the next ones to come are going to feature him a lot more, so we're going to be able to fall in love with those characters stuff. Like, even Voldemort we fell in love with, but at the same time, we hated him so much. But, like, the actors and stuff were so good. Oh, my gosh. How do you feel about all the mothers being added instead of fan favorites? That's a good question. I don't know how I feel about that. Not everybody has a mother, like, so I don't know. But the last two events adding the mother, I mean, it makes sense. It's not like ridiculous. I mean, for example, Cinna, Moana's mom, she like totally like she was in the movie quite a bit. Like, not a lot, but she wasn't in it enough for her to count as a character, I think, in the kingdom. That's what I think. What? I reveal my mother? No, I would never do that. Are you kidding me? It's like, think about it. Moms can do what they want, but if the kids do what they want, we get in trouble, right? I don't want to get in trouble. I can't get my mom in trouble. I can just be like, Mom, why would you do that? But like, that's all I can do. Like for me, if I did that, she would come at me and be like, I would be so scared. You don't understand. I'm the child. I don't get to do that. Besides, I have too much respect for my mom. If you do vlogs and games, oh my god, you would become so famous like Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, I don't think so. Jennifer Lopez is like, she's beautiful and she can dance and she can sing and she can act. I mean, there's nothing that woman can't do. Like, that is one, like, truly, like, ideal, perfect person. But yeah, I could try. Again, there's not that much. I mean, really, it's just I'm in here a lot. So what you see on here is sort of what you're gonna get in any video. Like, it's not that much different. It's just, again, me talking basically to a screen right now. I basically will do that, talking to a mirror, getting my voice impressions ready and figuring out how I'm gonna sound and listening and watching movies. Like, I guess I could add it more on Instagram. I guess, how about that? I will do a few things on Instagram where I'll like show you guys like a few things or talk to you guys about what I'm doing when I'm like working out and going for a swim, or because I have a super nice pool actually. So I can just do stuff like that. But yeah, we can try it on Instagram on like the live thing and then we'll go from there. You want to come to my house, you have to find me first. Okay. Do a Megara impression. That was a real slice. I feel like you should date Gaston. What? Gaston? What am I, horrible? Besides, he's obsessed with Belle. Oh my gosh. Can you do live stream in the morning? Well, 10:30, that technically is in the morning. I don't know who TikToks is, sorry. A real slice. That's what I should have done. Where is Swirly in the Moana event? I think she's a little bit she's about almost the same. I think she might be a tiny little bit behind. She was so busy yesterday. My gosh, that woman is like a powerhouse. You want to see me face to face? That would be cool. That'd be cool to meet people at some point, but I think my channel's a little small for that. Don't you go to school? Oh, I'm done. I'm all done. This is my education box now. I'm learning things all the time. Now I get to learn about patrons and all this. It's like, what do you think about Johnny Depp being fired from Pirates of the Caribbean? Okay, this is my theory on it. I don't think he was ever fired. I think that basically his story has come to an end. There's not really that much like that his story could have done anymore. Like, I think they could have included him, but he's done. Like, all of the story with Jack is over, all the good story anyway. So I think he wasn't fired. I think it was just like, we don't really have a use for your character, and like, you know, unless you want a small role. And I mean, Johnny Depp having a small role as Jack Sparrow, no, he's like the center focus of the movie. So I think maybe he would just walk away from that anyway. And besides, he's got Fantastic Beasts going. Who cares? But I think, like, honestly, he's in so much of the Pirates. Like, I'd love to see more of him. But, again, I think they kind of blew it the last movie. There's not enough for him to sort of continue on with that. That's my opinion, but I should date. Well, how do you know I don't date? Which event that you have missed you wish you could have taken part of the most? Frozen and probably Beauty and the Beast. I was asked that a bit earlier, and I think that is what I think. Yeah, Tasha, I don't know if I believe that. I don't think I believe that. I mean, there is so much stuff with media and all that. Like, even if it is true, it's like, no. Again, there's just so many people that if they want to take somebody down like that, and it's just negative. And basically, I feel like maybe he got unlucky with some bad negative press, and well, I don't know, all this stuff sort of started happening to him. I don't know if any of that's even true. I'm not really one for media gossip that way. I kind of just take it with a grain of salt and move on. Have you seen Hagrid's roller coaster at Universal? I want to go see it in person so bad. I have a lot more saving to do. But yeah, I want to go to Disney and I want to go to Harry Potter World, but I have seen it in pictures and stuff, like what's like sort of what that looks like, and it's so cool. There's not that much out there, but it looks amazing. I gotta save. I still wish he was gonna be in the next movie. It won't be as fun without him. I know. I don't even know if I want to watch it without him. It's kind of like what happened with Star Wars. It was like, for me, I feel like the new ones, they just kind of, they botched them a little bit. Like, they're still good, but it's not like the original. And on top of that, like, I think that girl, like, learning the Force and stuff like that within like 30 seconds, it kind of just ruined it for me, because I was like, that totally defeated the purpose of like Yoda. And and basically I'm like, you just ruined the whole point of Yoda being in the movies before. Like, there's no way. Should play Clash of Clans. Actually, I used to, like, years ago when that came out. That was like one of the first app games I ever played. Yeah, that was, like, I had a really great kingdom in that. What was the other one? It was like Gods of, I think maybe Gods of something, where you had, like, Zeus and stuff, and you were protecting a kingdom. That was super fun as well. But that's been, like, years upon years since I played that. Chew, I will go to Hong Kong Disneyland next week. Maybe I will watch the Moana show. If you do, take a picture of it and post it, like, on my Facebook, or tag me on Instagram or something, or just send it to me by email. Like, I'd love to see it. That would be so cool. I've looked it up online. There's not really, like, anything, like, that you can actually see, but that is so fun. Have, like, an amazing time. Caitlin, I went to Universal 2 weeks ago for spring break. Oh, that's amazing. You're so lucky. What are your thoughts of the new Star Wars trailer? What do you think of the title? Actually, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. I don't know. I feel like I should watch it, but yeah. Can you do one legendary chest pack, please? I don't have enough for that right now. I need to get some iTunes cards for that. Or again, you guys can use super chat and I'll do it, but I can't do it otherwise right now. You were in the at Disneyland and at the airport texting? That's funny. That would be amazing. Hopefully you took lots of pictures. Oh no, I started the chest pack thing again. No! Okay, I will look up the patron thing. I've opened one with gems. You guys really want me to open another one? I feel like it's so late in the stream to be doing this. I do want to go with you, Laura. I would totally go to Disney. Yeah, if you want to do super chat, absolutely. Bye, Laura. Pack me in your suitcase next time. You're saving for Universal Studios for your birthday in June. That's amazing, Christy. So lucky. So lucky. I think Swirly could still be fighting the Kakamora. She might be. I think I saw it yesterday when I was over. Yeah, I checked it. I opened the kingdom. I want to like empty her kingdom and do something ridiculous like that. But yeah, not very nice to do during an event. But anyways, we'll see. I think she was fighting the Kakamora, but I'm not sure if she's done that yet. That was the last I knew. Who is your least favorite impression you think you suck at, probably? Oh gosh, there are quite a few of them now. I don't know. Let's think. I was kind of disappointed I wasn't very good with the fairies, to be honest. We want a chess pack, that's all, with real money. No, I can't. Super chat. That's all I can do right now. Because, again, I haven't put iTunes on my account, so that's really where I suck. I just haven't been out to get any. And everything's closed today because it's Good Friday, so I can't even go out and buy it. Hey, guys, just hang on 10 minutes while I run out to the store and buy an iTunes card. What? Okay, well, I guess if you guys don't want the legendary chest with gems, that's really all I can do. I am willing to do one more, though. For that, that's it. One word, gems. Okay, Aiden. You're screeching, or there's screeching. I don't get it. Hi, Rainbow Dash. I have no idea what I should be sending Grammatala to do. I can't. Everything's closed today. All 3 of her tasks drop tokens for me. Help, please. Okay, so if you have unlocked Chief TUI, I would make sure you're working on him. For sure. Okay, one more. One more. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking it's going to be a decoration. I'd love to stay positive and say it's going to be either Grumpy or it's going to be the Snow White Scary Adventure, but I don't know. I can never look. Like, even when I open this, like, not on camera, it's exactly the same way. I want to peek, but I can't. Okay. I don't think so. 3's thrown again. No. No. You spent that so nonchalantly. I know. Well, I mean, I know it's just gems. I did not get Grumpy. Boo. It's like a hair shrub, but it's the Snow White version. Now, the thing is what I could do is work on a little bit here of the elixir stuff. Oh, I don't want to use a gathering spell now. I could do some elixir stuff here. I want to see how many of those thrones I actually have, because I don't think I have one out in my kingdom right now. Oh, I just passed it, didn't I? I only have 2. Oh, I thought I already had one. Maybe I've already traded it in for elixirs. I don't know. But we'll trade one in because it's useless. 460 magic for that? That's just ridiculous. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. I know I've still got, like, so many of Pluto's topiary. Yeah, no. You know what? I'm just getting rid of all of those. Don't even want any. 16 Partysaurus party supplies? What? That's crazy. I think we'll get rid of 5 of those. Gosh, there's so many. Did I just see that right? Wow, 45 traffic lights. Okay, that's 2,000. Actually, I think I'll now have 30,000. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I feel like I need to do Toy Story Mania because I'm sure that Disney Magic Kingdom's got to do some sort of update with Toy Story soon. So I'm thinking that maybe that might be a good idea at some point to do. It is 30,000. I have that now. I do want Davy Jones's organ, though, for my pirate section, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. What the actual Mickey? That's a lot of stands and lights. I know. It used to be worse, too. Like, I think I had, what was it, like 150, like wooden benches or something like that at one point. And I was like, yeah, I need to get rid of these, like, now. But yeah, Toy Story Mania, I would love to have. I just don't know where I'm going to put it. I actually have no idea. So even if I have the 30 now, and I don't know if I should wait, like, and see if they come out with something new for, like, the next update. Like, I've got it now, but I know I probably only have maybe, like, I might be able to get another 10,000 maybe elixirs from, like, the stuff if I traded it in. Maybe. But I don't know. I've been saving this for a while. Like, I know I bought the jumping jellyfish, but at the same time, like, I did that, and then I left it for so long. Like, I had still left it, and I had like 15 already, so I haven't started from 0. But yeah, Davy Jones' organ is the most helpful. But don't you think, though, that Davy Jones's organ, like, yes, it's useful for Tia, but the Toy Story Mania, don't you think that's going to be more useful when they do a Toy Story update? They've got to do something with that at some point. Remove Cyclops sushi. But does that do anything, though, for Boo right now? See, this is what I'm worried about, is, like, if I purchase one of these, is that going to be a mistake? I think I need to think and sit on this before I do anything crazy like that. I feel like Toy Story Mania is the one I should get. Plus, it would be super cool. Like, I mean, just look at it. I mean, I know it's on the screen, but I wish I could zoom in on it because it's so amazing. But again, I want to see Davy Jones play on the organ. It's in the Primeval World at, like, Animal Kingdom or something like that, too. That would be fun to have. But then I could get all the Aladdin stuff and finish up the Aladdin because I know there'll be something with that soon. There has to be something with the movie coming out, so there's already too many Toy Story characters. I don't think they'll update. Really? Well, there's so many that they don't have. Like, if you think about it, I just don't think that's right. Like, there's 3 sections of Mickey and Friends. Yes, 3 sections of Toy Story. But I feel like Toy Story is so big for so many people. They could have it as a later thing, like what they did with Pirates of the Caribbean with that whole split up. And they can totally still add, like, 2-3 characters to that row. There's 4 here and 4 here. So they could still do another 2 on this row. I think they should do Forky, to be honest. And they should do Slinky. I guess if I had to vote on who they would do, I would say they should put those 2 in. I don't know. I know there is a lot, but they could have it so, like, you know, once you've, I don't know, unlocked Jungle Book or something like that, then you can unlock that second part of Toy Story. Like something to make it more challenging for people, but at the same time, like, could be fun. I just don't make it Peter Pan, because that would be the worst. Because, like, Peter Pan, honestly, yeah. I'm, like, so far back in that collection. But, yeah, so far. But Wendy Darling is the one that I'd love to get into the kingdom and get the dialogue out of the way there. Forky and Boo's costume. Oh, yeah, Boo's costume. Boo's costume. Boo. Bo Peep's costume. I'm so sorry. Bo Peep's costume. I think that is something I will definitely have to get. Whether it's gems, real money, collecting, whatever it happens to be. They might do like a leaderboard event for that, but I think it would be so popular. Everybody would be spending gems like crazy to get that. Oh, congrats on unlocking Mowgli. That's awesome. Wheezy, Barbie, and Ken. Barbie and Ken would be cool, but I don't know if they would do that. I think it would be super fun if they did, though. There's a lot of characters from Mickey and Friends. Yeah, there is a lot, but bye, DSA. See you soon. We'll see you probably for Disney Heroes Battle Modes. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what they end up doing with that. I would buy or use my magic to buy Wendy to get her in here, but I'm leveling up Captain Hook, and I want to make sure that since she's 24 hours, I can't really justify the time because I need to work on the limited time event characters. I can do it a little later, but I even think 16 hours is too much right now. It's like I'm looking at like, anything less than probably 16. So anything, I guess, around, level 7 would be fine, but anything more than that, no. I hope you do well with Pua's oinking sounds. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm going to do for that. It's going to sound so weird. I know with Maximus, I just skipped most of his neighing. Like, he would just go, neigh, and I'm like, I just can't do animal sounds. Not that I've really tried, but, like, it's so weird. They should add Ariel's mermaid sisters in, like, another Little Mermaid event. I think they could do something maybe with that later on. I wouldn't be opposed to it. I think that would be super cool if they did, but I don't know. How long did it take you to collect for Mowgli? How long did it take for Mowgli? I don't think it was a month, but it was definitely like probably 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. Do Pua's oinking. Yeah, you'll have to wait for that, guys. It has to appear on the screen before I do anything that ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. All right, guys, I am officially starving. So I am going to go and have some lunch before I start doing more videos because I definitely have a lot to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Me and Pua definitely enjoyed all of you guys showing up today. And a special thank you to George, Elizabeth, and Aiden for using Super Chat today. Really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for tuning in for another very long Disney's Magic Kingdoms game stream. And it was kind of fun to talk about lots of other kinds of stuff. I'll do that little vlog suggestion, but I'll do it on Instagram for now. If it's something that's popular and more of you guys want to see, then I'll think about doing a couple of videos with that, but we'll sort of have to wait and see. So thanks guys so much for watching, and we will see you for the next Disney's Magic Kingdoms game video. Bye!